Alright, yo guys, what the fuck is up? It's actually Mike Kanzi here, and here we are, High Speed Ring GT300 race number 2. Yeah! Alright, High Speed Ring. One of my fucking favorite all-time tracks. I love this track, even though my stats here are pretty shitty, but, you know, I love it. Here we go. This is the very first lap, keep in mind, and we're gonna have to watch up in the middle of the pack, second place car, Mine Shot. Gets a little loose, and this is gonna cause all hell, as we're on board with Amp Irish. You think he's gonna get through? You see that car sliding around, 100 miles per hour? Me. Raped. And boom. Boom. Here goes Amp Irish. Boom. Boom. What the fuck happened there? That was pure hell. And, yeah, anyway, congrats to Pinot's on winning the inaugural GT300 race. But, here, just like any other track with these cars, anyone's capable to win. As you saw that huge clusterfuck of a wreck right there. That was pretty bad. We're going to see some good views of that in a little bit. Well, actually, we're going to see it right now. Bottom right. This is on board with me, Mike Kanzi. Look at that. Mine Shot, nowhere to go. I'm just trying so hard to save the car. And then Kel smacks into me, and I just go for the ride of my life. So, that was pretty hellacious. Pretty scary on the first lap. But here we are on board with, I believe, Kel. As you see, he had trouble in that first turn already. He's going to get by, dead. Right into me. And he sent me about 200 miles per hour sliding. And then he hits that Amp Irish and turns Amp in the wall. So, Kel had a nice piece of that wreck. And we're going to go on board now with Mine Shot. Who, right there, that's me, who just hit him head on. Who's drifting left and right. And, that's that. That's me sliding at like 200 miles per hour. And that was a great first lap wreck, huh? As you see Amp now getting into the wall. That was fun. But anyway, back to the race. Ryan Mead, first place. Last time I checked it was Dragon, but I guess things just changed that quick here. As I love this track. Like I said 1,000 times before, this track is always causing controversy in the league. Any race here, just, it's a lot of fun. So, yeah. Anyway, I love this series. Bottom line. I hope this series lasts a long time. Just because the cars are so fun to drive and so evenly matched. You know, anyone, you can suck ass and you can have a chance to win this race. You know, as long as you got the luck and stuff. So that's why I like the series. Everyone's equal, everyone has a chance, and you just need really luck. But anyway, here we go, Dragon back in the lead, beasting it, as he got a shot right there from someone and it sent him into the guardrail. Don't really know what happened, but it's alright. It didn't hurt him that bad, as we're actually in two packs right here. The lead pack cars, and then the cars that got anally fucked in that second turn. But yeah. Also here, you're gonna see Great God Zeus and King. When those two cars are next to each other, for some reason they couldn't see each other. So when you see two cars like doing the cha-cha-cha, or like sliding back and forth, or intertwining, that's them. And when we were racing, that was pretty scary being next to them. So, anyway, Mine Shot. Mine Shot was in that wreck, right? Well, here we are, 3 laps later. He's the leader. So, even though he was in that wreck and all that, he's back up there, first place, beasting it. That's nice, you know. But anyway, love this track. Great racing here. Always great racing here. Close racing here. Fucking love it. But here we go. We got nice battles for the lead going on right here. As Mine Shot's trying to hold off Great God Zeus. Ryan Mead sitting in a solid third. And get this, guys. STV in the top 5? What? Everyone should take a picture of that. But here we are, side by side. Ryan Mead trying to lead the lap. Let's see if he can pull it off. As we are 3 wide maybe coming to the line. And it looks like Mine Shot's going to get it. As this track, you really need to draft here. As you see, everyone's 4-car train on both sides. And that last group of cars are really working hard right there. As I think it's a 3 or 4 car chain too back there. They're trying to catch up. Here we go. We got some racing going on here, boys. As Pinot's now took the lead. Mine Shot fell all the way back to 4th. And getting bumped into the wall was guess maybe Mine Shot? I don't really know. But, yeah, I hate that turn. That turn has caused so many rivalries right there. That second turn here. But Pinot's winner of last race, trying to make it 2-0. Beasting it. Let's see what he can do. As High Speed Ring is just one of the fastest and best tracks here. Especially with these cars, at least. But, as you see, Mike Hansey and Amp Irish, the two cars that probably had the worst of that accident, working so hard together right now to catch back up to the pack. And it looks like Pinot's is going to lead this lap. So, good run by him. Great win by him last week to win the inaugural race. And Shag and King Bess is up there this week, boys. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with this week, at least. So, here we go. It's a 3-car train for the lead. Everyone's kind of lagging and jumping around and doing everything else. As fucking those 2 cars back there, Amp Irish and Mike Hansey, trying to catch up. You see Shag's car get a little airborne right there at it for no reason whatsoever. As we're on board with Pinot's, as it looks like Shag's going to make the high line work, and he's going to take the lead. As Pinot's folds back to second, Mine Shot's still up there after that spin, as he just lost a spot to Mead, and he gains it right back. But let's see if Shag can lead the lap here, as everyone's just cruising right now. It's the beginning of the race, not time to drive your heart out, as it looks like Shag drove it out a little too hard into the fence. Don't really know what happened there, but it's okay, as Mine Shot's going to lead the lap. Pinot's is going to come on the bottom strong. Look at this, all by himself. Car redlining, 170 miles per hour, just about. And he's going to jump out to the lead right here, boys. Mine Shot. Trying to prove something. Prove that he can spin, wreck, and win a race. As it looks like STV. That's right. STV in 3rd place. Trying to do something. Well, he did something. He got passed. That's what he did. Got passed again. 5th place. But we got some great racing going on. We're going to fast forward a little bit, sadly, because the videos just aren't that long enough. And this week we're not going to show pit stops, because this is why. So after the pit stops on lap 16, we went restart, halfway caution, and coming off this turn was a big ass clusterfuck, as you're about to see. And we got STV in the air. We got one car nose diving to the inside, and you're going to see just about everyone else spinning and wrecking. We're going to have a couple views on that. But that really took a lot of good cars that were up there out of the race, like Shag and Mine Shot and STV. Those cars got completely fucked in that wreck. And now we got guys up there who weren't up there before, like Kanzi. I think Amp Irish is up in that pack. I don't know if he lost the draft or if he's still in there, but that played a huge role, and that really caused some drama here at High Speed Ring. Nothing new though. As you see, Pinot's going to lead this lap again. He is such a beast in these cars, as he's trying to make it 2-0. And I think, yeah, it's just about a 7 or 8 car fuckfest for the lead right now. And slowly, one by one, they're going to drop like flies. But it's alright. Fucking Pinot's leading the pack. Mike Kanzi starting last place, trying to get up there with getting pushed maybe by King. No, not King. Team Dynasty. So, as you see here, this is going to be... That is the wrong wreck. What the fuck? That's actually what happened to Mine Shot in that wreck, I believe. So, yeah, that's what happened to Mine Shot in the first one. Here is the second one. This wreck, that, I don't know what the hell started that. I really can't say, but that first wreck, Mine Shot, that was great driving by you, bro. But you got by that. But here is... not Shag, fucking STVS, he went airborne. Shag, I believe, is that car that fucking wrecked and turned suddenly left into the wall. But, that was a huge wreck nonetheless, and that really fucked up a lot of good cars. But anyway, as You saw what happened with my shot in the first lap. Great driving. He just whipped that thing around and fucking kept going. That was pretty sick. But after that second wreck, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so second wreck. There was actually a third wreck, apparently, but we couldn't get any good footage of it. When it happened, I don't even know. But apparently there was a wreck between, I think, Gleason and STV that caused some more drama. But sadly, we had no footage of that. Anyway, getting back to the front. Mike Cansey's second. He had the lead. I think I led the lap. Mead is first. As right here, I believe I make a crazy pass to the outside on Mead. Maybe. Is it this one? No, it's the next lap. But anyway, it's a great pass. But Mead's going to lead this lap. And as you see now, it was an 8-car train just about. Now it's starting to be like maybe a 5 or 6 car. So, the boys are starting to dice it up with 10 laps to go. Here. As we're 3 wide for second place. Who the fuck's going to get it? Looks like no one, as Cansey held on to it. And Mead's still the leader. As Pinot is sitting there quietly in 6th place, waiting. And behind Pinot, King Best is losing the draft here. So, don't know what's going on there. He's kind of in the draft, kind of out of the draft. Maybe he's just cruising, waiting, sitting it out, seeing what happens. And we also had another car drop out of the race. Who? I'm not quite sure, but, you know, it's alright. There's always next week at Laguna Sector. I was going to say Laguna Beach. Why? I don't know. But I think this is when I make that crazy pass. Yeah, we missed the pass. But anyway, I passed him on the high side all by myself. It was pretty sick. I had a nice little run. But it's sad because I didn't get to lead the lap. It's alright though. We're going to skip to lap 29. Racing here is fucking a lot of fun, as you can tell. But now, 2 laps to go. Here we are, fucking. Now, remember how it was like an 8-car pack? Well, now it's a 6-car pack. And I don't know what happened to King. Or the King. No, King is the leader. So I don't know what happened to. Shag actually caught up. So I don't even know who the hell fell out. But, yeah. Shag's trying to catch up, but they're really far behind. So, one of these 6 cars, who's it going to be? As King is leading them down. Dragon's in second, Cansey's sitting in third, Pinot's trying to go for 2 for 2, sitting there in fourth, and Ryan Mead in fifth, and Team Dynasty in sixth. So, we're going to see who gets the better of the deals. We're coming to the white flag. King trying to hold off, King trying to make a name for himself in this series. Didn't really have a fun race the first time out, but here we are, High Speed Ring. One of my personal favorite tracks, pretty much everyone's probably favorite track. Well, not favorite, but one of them. So, King's going to come to the white flag, lead the final lap. Who's going to win? That's the big question. As you see 4th place getting a run on Cansey. They're all going to draft going into turn 1. When to make your move, and who's going to go with you, basically. As it looks like Pinot is going to try to go under Mead. No, that was Mead going under Pinot. As it's so hard to tell who's who sometimes in these cars. As it looks like Mead's going to try again under Pinot, but just not enough run, not enough time, not enough speed. As Cansey's sitting at third, he's going to get a run, he's going to get a shot from Pinot, and that's going to shoot Cansey around Dragon on the high side. And now he's right on King's bumper. As here comes Pinot, giving Dragon a little bump up the high side. Pinot is now in third. King Best still the leader. Who's going to win? No one knows. As we're coming into the ever-crucial final turn. As King is just a sitting duck. Can he block? Who's going to get a run? As they're 3 wide behind 3rd place. And here we go. King goes to block Cansey. Cansey's going to stay high. They're side by side. And it looks like Cansey's going to get a shot from Dragon, it looks like. And that's going to propel Cansey to the win. What the fuck is up, guys? Cansey wins the second GT300 race. And that's about it. So check out the site for the standings and everything else.